Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary participants, let's take a peek behind the curtain of the working actor and play Guess That Residual Check. Long ago, I was in one episode of Friday Night Lights, Season 5, Episode 4, Keep Looking. I played David Matheson, the English teacher, who was arguing with a student who was trying to bring her thug friends into the school luau. And I was like, your friends don't go to this school. They can't come in. And she's like, they're with me. They're going to come in. And anyway, one episode had a couple of lines in it. You get teeny tiny residuals from that every time it airs or gets renewed or things like that. I realized I hadn't got one of these teeny tiny residual checks in a really long time. So I called and asked, hey, what's up? Where's my teeny tiny residual checks? And I realized I had never changed my address when I moved in 2016. And so they'd all just been accruing there in a little trust fund for me. And here they are. So now is your chance. How much do you think this check is for somewhere around 9 years of residuals for my one episode of Friday Night Lights? Am I going to buy a car? Am I going to buy a house? Am I going to buy a moderately priced burrito? Or somewhere in between? I'll give you a moment to guess. How much do you... 9 years of residuals for my one teeny tiny part in Friday Night Lights. Do you have your guess? How much do you think it is? Well, the answer, my friends, is $443.37. There you go, 9 years of residuals adds up to that. Here's the breakdown, 3 pages of all the residuals I got. There's a $47, which is, man, that's not bad. Then like $8, another like 8, 6, 9, 18, 23. All right, yeah, I love it when we're in the double digits. 24, 15, 11, 13, 10, $5.90. $12.41, $10, $20, 11, 5, and like 5, $2.04. I think that's the lowest one we've seen yet. $9, $10, $20, $15.93 for a grand total of $443.37. I'm kind of glad that this whole snafu happened because getting one check for $443.37 I think is actually much cooler than getting all of these teeny tiny checks for teeny, $20, $5, $2. This has been Guess That Residual Check. Tune in next time. I don't know when that'll be, and it'll probably be like between $2 and $20.